As thousands of Michiganders wait for their cards to be reloaded to buy groceries, our Abigail Taylor dives closer into the fallout from SNAP. In Allegan County, 1 in every 3 people qualify for food assistance there. The Community Action Network says that local resources are in crisis, trying to fill the community's needs.
Imagine you're a family of 4 and several $100s just got slashed from your monthly grocery budget. So coming to the grocery store now looks like what else needs to be cut in your budget just to survive. The executive director of Community Action says that's what many families in Allegan County are facing, just like all over the country.
In Allegan County, 33% or so that are either asset limited, income constrained, and employed, or identified as living in poverty.
Lisa Evans, the executive director for Community Action Allegan County, says in her rural community, thousands rely on SNAP assistance to put food on the table.
A sense of living from a place of scarcity because you're always dealing with every month those kitchen table issues.
Evans calls this the downward spiral of instability.
Families are not, making their utility payments, or they're getting behind in their rent.
In the wake of stalled food assistance, just last week, Evans said Community Action held a food distribution. Over 650 people came.
This is what families are coming to receive. A carton of eggs, 2 things of hamburger buns, 2 bags of oranges, some canned proteins.
With increased need, Evans says resources and pantries that aim to help fill gaps are pouring everything they have into a gaping hole, too big to fill alone, so they're asking for help. All contributions are welcome, Evans says, of course, boxed or canned goods, but she says basic ingredients help too. Things like shelf-stable milk can often go forgotten, and she says spices as well as cooking oils go a long way. And it doesn't but she says cash donations help go toward bulk food purchases, bringing in pallets of food at a value price from the USDA.
People are trying to feed their families. So in this time of government shutdown, I think our call to action as Community Action is that we as a community can come together at this very critical time to stabilize families and keep them out of crisis.
Evans tells me for the people who rely on this assistance, unknown futures is not new for them. They're used to it. Survival mode is their baseline. And so what this whole initiative is about is keeping that consistent support that is always needed, but up-leveling it during this time when it's needed the most. And if you want more information about how you might be able to help, even if it's just reaching into your pantry, we have that at WWMT.com. In Allegan, Abigail Taylor, News Channel 3.